Two shoes, two philosophies, one global obsession. This is the sneaker war. Every step tells a story. Long before billion-dollar endorsements, running shoes were simply tools. Built for athletes, not fashion, performance came first. Style came much later.
In a small workshop, one family believed they could build a better athletic shoe. Great companies often begin at a workbench. Welcome to Wall Street Brand Legends.
Two brothers shared one ambition: create the world's best sports footwear. A shared dream doesn't always stay shared.
Athletes noticed. Victories followed. The workshop became a respected business. Winning athletes became the best advertisements.
But success couldn't prevent disagreement. Different personalities became two companies. Sometimes competition begins at home.
One company embraced heritage. The other would later redefine innovation. The rivalry had begun. Different roads, same finish line. As sports grew worldwide, athletic brands discovered something powerful. Emotion could sell as much as performance. People weren't buying shoes, they were buying identity. Across the Atlantic, a new competitor was preparing to change everything. The sneaker eventually meets a challenger, was about to become global. One brand carried history. The other would build momentum. The race has officially begun, and nobody is slowing down.
The 1970s. Running became more than a sport. It became a movement. Millions weren't training for medals. They were running for themselves.
Across the Pacific, a young American company saw an opportunity. Not to follow the market, but to redefine it. The challenger wasn't the biggest, it was the boldest. Innovation doesn't always begin inside a laboratory. Sometimes it starts in an ordinary kitchen. Great ideas often come from everyday problems. Athletes wanted every advantage: lighter shoes, better grip, greater speed. Performance became the new marketing. The established leader wasn't standing still. Experience is a powerful advantage. Decades of craftsmanship still commanded respect. One company perfected tradition. The other embraced constant experimentation. Both believed, the other chased tomorrow. They had the winning formula. What began as regional competition became an international contest. Every major sporting event raised the stakes. Winning on the track meant winning around the world.
The shoes weren't just helping athletes. They were becoming symbols of ambition, of identity, of possibility. People wanted to wear success. Then the biggest victories were still ahead. A new generation of athletes arrived. The next battle wouldn't just be about products. It would be about inspiration.
Innovation accelerated. Round two was no longer of making better shoes, belongs to the athletes. It was about winning hearts around the world. The next battle wasn't fought in factories. It was fought on the world's biggest stages. Athletes became global storytellers. A championship victory could inspire millions. One unforgettable performance could transform a brand. The product mattered. The person wearing it mattered even more. One company looked beyond today's stars. It searched for tomorrow's legends. Great brands invest in potential before everyone else sees it.
The biggest victories weren't happening only on the court. They were happening in everyday life. Sports became culture. Culture became business.
Athletic shoes left the stadium. They entered schools, offices, and city streets. They stopped selling equipment. They started selling identity.
Advertising became entertainment. Campaigns became cultural moments. The rivalry reached every continent. Marketing budgets became competitive weapons.
Young consumers became the most valuable audience. Every new generation could reshape the market. Winning teenagers today creates loyal customers tomorrow.
Lighter materials, smarter manufacturing, better performance. Rivalry keeps great companies improving. Competition fueled constant innovation. By now, a sneaker meant much more than comfort. It represented ambition, creativity, belonging. The strongest brands become part of people's stories. The sneaker war, round 3, belongs to branding. No longer just sports, but heritage still matters. Now, a global cultural phenomenon. The sneaker war left the stadium. It entered fashion, music, art, and everyday life. Sneakers became cultural icons. Shopping changed. Communities moved online. Every product launch became a global event. Today, attention is the most valuable currency. Isn't only performance, it's responsibility. Innovation now includes sustainability. Tomorrow's winners build for the future. Artificial intelligence is transforming design. Data helps create products faster than ever before. Creativity still matters. AI simply gives it new tools. One company built an emotional brand. Branding creates desire. The other built a legendary heritage. Heritage creates trust. The greatest businesses learn from both. For generations, this rivalry inspired innovation, elevated athletic performance, transformed global marketing, chooses its own legends. The best brands make people believe. The greatest brands earn that belief. Who wins next? The next generation will decide.
Enjoyed this brand war? Before Max buys another pair of sneakers he doesn't need. Next episode, McDonald's Burger King, the rivalry that turned fast food into a global battlefield.
Every iconic brand was born in a storm of capital. Master the game. Decode the fortune. Wall Street Cartoon proudly presents Wall Street Brand Legends. The legacy begins.